Hessel, eu não tô pronta, não. Sabe por quê? Ainda por cima, eu tava de boa. Mas a gente passou ali por trás e ele tava dançando, gente. As músicas, as palhaçadas de Lariel e ele ali dançando, assim, ó.
O profissional, ele se prepara. Bora.
Bora
Vamos receber aqui Anthony Daniels, the C3PO, pessoalmente no Brasil. Faz barulho, galera!
My son.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Hey, Anthony, you can sit over here, please. Here.
Welcome, sir.
Excuse me, we're gonna sit together. It's okay for you?
It's very good for me.
Okay, you have such an energy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. Did you like it?
Yeah, oh, okay.
Our
Nice.
yellow ball?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sir, it's great to have you here in Brazil. It's been an amazing experience. I believe that you're having an amazing experience here as well.
Well, look, how can you not have an amazing experience like this?
Right?
This is a Star Wars celebration without the Star Wars Lucasfilm thing. This is Brazil.
This is Brazil!
Brazil, you made it.
Thank you so much. So, we have over almost 50 years playing C3PO, right?
Almost 40 years. I'm not that old.
No, you're not. But it's like 45, 46,
yeah,
right?
It's a long time.
Yeah, so if you had to choose the most special moment while you're filming, but it can be behind the cameras, it's okay.
Yeah,
what moment would you choose?
Probably the first time I came out as C3PO.
Oh my God!
And that is what happened. The crew had never seen this gold robot before, and just like here, they all went, wow, there.
Right, and how it felt for you to use this suit for the first time?
It felt amazing to have that reaction, but then I tried to walk and it broke. So I was just a collection of plastic bits and pieces. But they put me back together again and I became C3PO that you all recognize. Oh, my.
This is the droid we're looking for!
That's it.
Anthony, I gotta ask, but first, what happened to your arm?
Oh, I had a malfunction here.
Oh,
Just a
that is
malfunction.
superb. But, you know, one of the things that I got angry about
I
was
know.
the red arm.
Take it off.
I'm
Take
aware.
it off.
I can
love
fix it.
I love it.
Anakin's gonna fix it.
No, leave it on. No, for him it's okay. I just didn't want the red arm. That's really nice.
That's rehearsed.
JJ wanted the red arm, but
Thank
I
you.
didn't. Okay, but he was the director, so he won.
Oh, I'm
For sure.
feeling whole again.
This is good. I like that. It's good.
Yeah, that's rehearsed.
Yeah, it was rehearsed. Anthony, there was a time when you were shooting Revenge of the Sith, and then you were back as the golden droid that we've all known of. And then George Lucas said to you and to all the crew, now Star Wars has arrived.
This is true that every 3PO became like an iconic symbol of Star Wars. And I think for George Lucas, it was like slightly a comfort blanket that he knew that was Star Wars. And 3PO is really a very simple symbol. He is very uncomplicated as a person. He doesn't worry about the Force or what color his lightsaber is. He just worries about everybody else, all the humans, and indeed R2-D2.
Oh my God!
It's so cute when you say it.
By the
R2-D2 is really cute. Really, really cute.
Yeah.
But you know, besides the 9 movies from the saga, you showed up in some of the Star Wars shows, right? So how it was to return to your character, and how it was to return to C3PO in Ahsoka. And I'm looking over there because we have like 3 or 4 Ahsokas over there, you know?
Yeah, it was a great honor to be asked to be in Ahsoka, because Ahsoka really is the future on television of seeing bigger and bigger stories, wider stories. And Dave Filoni rang and said, would I play one scene? And of course I would. And then the scene was very, not much there. 3PO walks in, says a message.
Yeah.
So he and I on Zoom rewrote the scene, making it bigger, and so that I could steal a line when I come in. If you watch it again, the first thing you see is 3PO at the doorway with guards.
Yeah.
Doing that. And 3PO said, yeah, you don't need to see my identification. And that is a scene from Alec Guinness. You don't need to see his identification.
Yeah, thank you for changing the lines.
Yeah. And we had huge fun. And of course, I was there as an emissary for Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Or the general, as she now is, or senator or something. So although Carrie couldn't be with us on the set, she was there somewhere.
For sure. In our hearts.
In our hearts.
For sure.
We know that in the Star Wars universe, the lightsabers are weapons for more civilized times. And Star Wars may get really brutal sometimes, but still, C3PO is a gentleman. So what is it like to be a gentleman in a universe like this?
Being a gentleman in this kind of universe is very lonely. Because nobody... Well, Luke Skywalker is a gentleman, yes.
Yeah, he
Han
is.
Solo, not.
No. He's a
Impossible
scoundrel.
man. Dreadful man. Impossible.
We have some questions
Yes.
from the fans to you, okay? So, Pedro Barberino wants to know if you have any ideas for a solo project featuring C3PO, a movie, game, or comics, maybe?
Well, I'm not very good at telling stories. Well, not at making them interesting, anyway. So, I don't have the ideas. Other people bring the ideas, and I say, that's a great idea.
I want to do it.
But how about we do it this way or that way? I used to really irritate George Lucas by changing the words. He didn't like that. But if anybody's got any good ideas, please tell me.
Okay, we're gonna bring to you. And Fabiola and Marcelo Forquim are asking, as a theater actor, how was it to play for the first time a droid without facial expressions?
It was a nightmare.
I can imagine.
But I was lucky. At drama school, we used to do exercises with plastic faces with no real features in them. So I had learned to use other bits of my body to make an expression. But the great thing about 3PO is the design by Liz Moore, who sculpted this beautiful face. And so I can do all sorts of things with it because he is so beautiful that you put the emotion for me. The audience does a lot of work, and I'm very grateful to everybody.
We are grateful.
We are
for
grateful
you.
for being here.
And please, Anthony, I've heard that, actually I've seen that you were also in Star Wars, but showing yourself 2 times, I believe, in Attack of the Clones Episode 2, and then in Solo, a Star Wars story with Chewbacca. And then how was that experience for you to be a character, not being like a golden droid?
Well, I asked George Lucas in one of the prequels. I said I would like my face somewhere, and he went, sure. And so I went to wardrobe, and they said, oh, but we have given away all the costumes. But wait a minute. They found this officer's uniform. So I put it on, but the sleeves were very short. So they said, oh, don't worry. So they put gold braid all the way down, so I became a very senior officer. And you watch the film, there's all this gold there. But I have to say, being an extra on the set for a whole day was incredibly boring. I was perfectly happy being 3PO.
Sir, we have some questions here. Of course, we did the questions. And you're fluent in 6 million forms of communication.
Yes, but Portuguese is not one of them.
Yeah, that's actually the thing that I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I'm going to test you how good you are in Portuguese, right? We're going to say some famous lines of Star Wars, but in Portuguese. And you have to find out,
Try to recognize.
try to guess.
Yeah.
What line are those? You want to do it?
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Estou com um mau pressentimento. Ele não vai acertar, gente.
We'll do this like acting.
Yeah.
Estou com um mau pressentimento sobre isso.
Oh! Again?
Estou com um mau pressentimento.
Esto madre es essential. Sí. It's more serious, yes.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes! Ele é muito fofo, gente.
Ok, next. Fomos construídos para sofrer.
Say it again.
Fomos construídos para sofrer.
Espresso free. Espresso free. No.
Sofrer.
No.
It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad.
It's a sad
Sofrer.
It's a
quote.
sad line, yeah.
We do.
It's a sad quote. You were on a desert.
I've got to rest before I... Ah! Say it again.
Fomos construídos para sofrer.
We seem to be made to suffer.
Oh,
It's a lot in life.
I just loved how John just did with the head. Just like C3PO, it was amazing.
I am fanboy in here right now.
Yeah. And we have the... Well,
Yeah.
you can go with this one.
We have an easy one.
Yeah.
Que a força esteja com você.
Que a força esteja com você. May the force be with you.
Anthony,
Gente, eu
Anthony,
tô toda arrepiada.
Anthony, 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 Anthony.
Take a picture with you, sir, please. Here, that guy, you can come. Thank you so
Great, great,
much.
great.
You're amazing, really. Anthony Daniels, galera!
Que beleza.
Ai, gente, eu não aguento ele fazendo as mãos. Ai, eu quero um funko dele, mas dele assim.